Have you ever had the strange feeling that someone around you is quietly observing you, almost like they're running a silent experiment on your character? Human behavior is far more complex than most people realize, and according to social psychology, people naturally evaluate others through subtle tests to determine trust, loyalty, emotional stability, and long-term compatibility. Research from Princeton University even suggests that humans form strong impressions about someone within the first few minutes of meeting them. And many of these judgments come from small behavioral signals rather than words. Today on Dark Within, we're uncovering 7 signs someone might be secretly testing you. And once you recognize them, you'll start noticing these patterns everywhere. The first sign is when someone creates small challenges just to observe your reaction. They might slightly disagree with you, question your opinion, or criticize a small decision. This is not always conflict, but often a psychological probe, because behavioral psychologists explain that mild tension reveals emotional stability. If you stay calm and confident, it signals strength, but if you react emotionally or defensively, it exposes vulnerability. The second sign is delayed communication. Imagine texting someone who normally replies quickly, but suddenly takes hours or days to respond. Relationship psychology shows that response timing can sometimes reveal emotional investment. And if you become anxious or chase their attention, it may signal dependence, while staying calm demonstrates emotional independence. The third sign is when someone shares a small secret with you. This might seem like trust, but social scientists call it a trust probe, where they observe whether you protect their vulnerability or spread the information to others. If the secret remains safe with you, it strengthens trust. If not, the test has failed. The fourth sign is when they observe how you treat people who cannot benefit you, such as waiters, coworkers, or strangers. Psychologists often say the true measure of a person's character is how they treat individuals with less power, and evolutionary psychology suggests humans naturally look for cooperative and respectful individuals in social groups. The fifth sign is when someone suddenly changes their behavior toward you. One day they may be warm and friendly, and the next they appear distant or neutral. This shift can sometimes be used to see how you react when emotional certainty disappears. Do you remain confident and independent, or do you seek constant reassurance? Behavioral researchers explain that unpredictability often reveals emotional dependence. The sixth sign is when someone asks unusual or hypothetical questions such as, "What would you do if a friend betrayed you?" Or, "Would you stay loyal during difficult times?" Cognitive psychologists call these projective questions, designed to reveal beliefs and values without directly interrogating someone. Your answer often exposes deeper principles about your character and decision-making. The seventh and most powerful sign is when someone observes your consistency over time. The strongest evaluation is not a single moment, but a pattern of behavior. Do your actions match your words? And do you remain the same person during stress, success, or conflict? Psychological research shows that consistency is one of the strongest indicators of trustworthiness, and people who quietly evaluate others often watch long-term behavior rather than isolated events. When you understand these 7 signs, you start realizing something fascinating about human nature. Social interactions are full of silent evaluations. People are not only listening to what you say, they're watching how you react, how you treat others, and how stable your character remains when situations change. The real lesson is not to become suspicious of everyone, but to develop self-awareness and emotional control. Because when you stay calm, authentic, and consistent, you naturally pass most of these silent tests without even trying. If you enjoy discovering the hidden patterns of human psychology, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Dark Within for more powerful insights about relationships, behavior, and the unseen forces shaping our minds. And remember this final truth. The strongest individuals are not those who try to control every situation, but those who understand themselves so deeply that no test from the outside can shake their character.